Good morning, friends. It's Thursday morning. I hope you're all well. It is horrible weather here. I have to go out of the house and I'm literally putting it off. It's blowing a gale. It's pouring down with rain. In my flat, I can literally hear like comedy horror film wind noises going round the outside of the building. It sounds horrible and I don't want to go out there. But I have to go to the dentist. So that's fun. And then later on this afternoon, I am going into uni to meet up with the girls for the performance that we have to do in a couple of weeks. I have actually now finished writing my part of it. I have no idea how I'm going to commit what I've written to memory. Slightly concerned about that, but you know, it is what it is. I suppose nobody else knows what I've written. So if I have to start improvising halfway through, as long as I don't let on, I should be safe, right? This semester is all coming down on me like thick and fast, and it's actually slightly distressing. Oh, I have some really exciting news. I will be doing a collab with an awesome clothing company. I don't know if that will be in this vlog. It depends how quickly they get the items to me, but I'm really excited for that. I also have a new Instagram. Now, my old Instagram was a private account, which was purely just for friends, but I have now got a public Instagram account, and I will link to that in the description of this vlog. It is Sammy_Hindman. As I say, I will link it below. Please go along and follow that Instagram. I'm going to be posting my collab stuff on there as well. So that is so exciting, and I'm thrilled to bits to be doing that. They're really awesome little company, and they deserve this stuff to be seen. So I'm really excited to get that and share that with you. Right, I can't stall this anymore. I'm going to have to go out there in the weather and go to the dentist. I might just blow away or drown. I think I can actually see someone building an ark out there. Yay! It finally arrived. I cannot tell you how relieved I am about this. It turned up on Friday. I knew it was coming on Friday. I was meant to be at uni, so I had a friend here waiting for it to arrive for me because it had to be signed for. In the end, I ended up not being at uni because I was poorly, so I ended up at the hospital again. It's just becoming an ongoing thing. I'm poorly again. And it's really starting to, you know, drive me crazy. Anyway, I'm alive. It's all good. So anyway, yes, very happy this has arrived. We sail on Friday. Oh, it's Sunday, by the way. I have been the worst at picking up my camera over this weekend. Basically, Friday was a day of joy and laughter at the hospital, but this did arrive, so that was all good. Saturday, I had quite a relaxing day, but I was working on Saturday night at the club night I work at, and it's Sunday today. My child has had a friend round today, so that's been really nice, and I went on a little drive out to meet up with my friend Tim, because I have a performance happening at uni in a couple of weeks, which I have had to write and put together, and I needed a specific item of clothing to use as a prop, and he is a big Doctor Who fan, so I have borrowed a scarf from him. And if anyone is a Doctor Who fan of any kind of of any certain age, you'll know exactly what scarf I'm talking about. So thank you to Tim for that. So I went and picked that up today, and it is amazing. It's like the length of my living room. It's the most incredible scarf. So I'm really excited to get that incorporated into my performance piece. So speaking of which, tomorrow I'm heading into uni on my day off to meet up with girls so we can run our piece. I'm still stressing because I have written it myself, and yet I'm finding it harder to learn the lines that I've written myself than any script I'm normally given. Oh my gosh, awesome news as well. I got an email and I made it into the cast for Sister Act. I am so excited. So that is happening next year. In January, obviously, is when they are going to be auditioning for the principal roles. So I have asked to audition for 2 specific principal roles, and I'm just very, very excited. Musical theatre is just one of my absolute loves. It combines the acting and the singing, 2 of my favourite things in the world, and I'm just super excited. So I just wanted to pass that good news on to you. So it's been kind of a fairly steady away weekend. Tomorrow, after I've been to uni, I'm going to meet up with another friend for coffee. I've not seen him for, it must be 18 months now. And I heard from him out the blue last week. He messaged me. So I'm meeting up with him tomorrow afternoon. So that's going to be really, really nice. And then it's just a week of solid uni work because we've got assessments coming up and prepping for the gigs at the weekend. And we sail out on Friday. So yeah, that's my week really. But I'm really excited to vlog next week because I think by that point I will have the stuff that I'm collabing with will have arrived. I am hoping also that by that point that my Gobstone Alley mystery loot type crate thing will have arrived. I know I mentioned last week that I'd had an email saying it was going to be arriving on Friday. It didn't, of course, arrive on Friday. In fact, the email was from the courier company basically saying that they'd had notification that the shippers had printed a label out for it. But as far as I'm aware, they may well have done that. They may have stuck it on the box, but as far as I can work out, it's not even left them yet. And I appreciate that they're quite a small company and they're probably quite overwhelmed, but it's really not ideal. And I'm getting kind of a bit hacked off about it now. They're not cheap, these crates, and I do appreciate that sometimes there are delays that are unavoidable, but I've emailed them a few times and both times they've told me that there's going to be specific dates these things are going to be shipped, and on both occasions it's not happened, and I've chased it and they've said, oh, we're really, really sorry due to this now happening, we've not shipped it yet. I then get a notification that the courier is saying it's going to be shipped, but it's not actually left them yet. And it's kind of frustrating because there are other unboxing videos going up on YouTube and I've seen them and they come up on my feed because of the things I watch. Obviously, I get them recommended to me. And I don't want to watch any of them because I want these unboxings to be a surprise for me. And it's sort of frustrating because I know that other people are getting their crates. And I'm like, are these people only getting their crates because they have a huge subscribership? So they don't, this company doesn't want to be seen to be like, delaying the boxes going out. And because I have a smaller subscribership, is that why I'm not getting mine as a priority? Which I think is really, really unfair, quite frankly, because I bought mine on the basis of these review videos and it's misrepresenting it if these people are getting theirs on time, but their general purchasers aren't. So Gobstone Alley, if you're watching, I totally appreciate that you're probably really inundated, but you have to put something in place for this because I'm sure what I'm going to get in the box is going to be ace. The other boxes I've watched being opened on YouTube have all had fantastic things in them. I'm excited to get it, but something needs to be done about this because this box was meant to arrive in October. It's now December. And I've got a subscription. So there are other boxes that are meant to be coming out periodically, which are now presumably all going to be knock-on delayed for like 2 months. So not ideal. I want to be able to recommend Gobstone Alley as a company, and I'm hoping that when I do the unboxing video that you guys will love the stuff and want to buy from them. But I honestly can't recommend the shipping unless they kind of put something in place. Anyway, on a more positive note, I'm excited for it to arrive. Oh, yeah, this is an attractive thing, isn't it? I cut myself. I'm like the most clumsy person in the world, and I managed to slice my hand. So yeah, that's just about topped off my week, really. Anyway, I'm going to sign off for now, and I'm going to go and probably eat some crisps, have a cup of tea, and chill out for the rest of the evening. And I hope all you guys are well, and I will catch up with you all later. That moment in Costa when they have a power cut, it wasn't me.
I'm going to put 50p in the meter.